Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Dovahfox server for another episode of Minecraft with me, Patanox. Hello ladies and gents. Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing brilliantly, and I've been a little bit busy in between episodes because if you remember last episode, we went and finished off this staircase down to our mines. Well, we've expanded the mines just a little bit. We've got a couple of new channels. Got one ready to be dug out. If we come up the stairs, you can see these are looking a lot better now. Now that the vines are starting to grow, got some overhangs coming up. This is looking a lot more lived in now, apart from the glitch down the bottom. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. But at the top, we've been busy with some resource gathering. As you can see, we've got plenty of sugarcane. We've actually taken use of the other island, just over here, and we actually have carrots, potatoes, wheat, beets, pumpkins, melons, and sweet berries all growing on that second island just there. And also we have plenty of cows, plenty of sheep, got some more wood going, and we've gone and got an enchanting area. We have our own enchanting area now, which is fantastic. But there is one thing our island is lacking that we actually said we'd do last episode. That's right, folks. It's time to build a starter house. Now, I do have a design in mind, and we are going to be putting it on top of that sandbar right there that doesn't quite reach the surface. We're going to be using that as the foundation because I want to get a starter house, but I want it out of the way so that I don't have to move it while I'm building up these islands. So yes, we're going to be building it over there, and we're going to be building it on stilts. Think of the little huts that you see in, where is it? I think it's the Maldives or in the Caribbean. Of a little house that's on stilts on a little sandbar. That's what we're going to be building there. So you know what? I've got plenty of oak, I think. Yeah, that should be enough. I need a bit of birch as well. What about glass? Have I got? Did I get any glass cooked up yet? I've got some glass there. Yep. I think I've got all the resources we need. So let's roll the music and start the time lapse. now, folks, there is our in-between base. So that's the what? The IBBB? In-between base, but yeah, the IBBB. If you know where that's from, you know where that's from. Yeah, I was getting fed up of swimming over, so I'll move the 2 boats I had. I think I might get some lily pads or something, just so we can get over here easier. But this will do us for now. A nice little temporary structure that will keep us out of the rain, away from the islands while we're doing work on them. And there's plenty of storage in here. That's why we have the barrels integrated as well. So we have those. Furnaces, smithy, smoker, blast furnace, anvil, all the necessary items. And also upstairs, plenty more storage as well. However, there is one block in particular that we are missing for this build. And I need a couple there, a couple there. And I also need, come on, there we go, some along here as well. That's right, I want to get some glowstone. But in order to get glowstone, we need to go into the nether, which is something we haven't done yet. No, not at all. So let's go see if we've got any obsidian, and we'll see if we can find a place. Ooh, see, I need lily pads. See if we can find a place to put the portal. Do we even have obsidian? Oh yes, there we go. Is that enough? Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 corners, 14. I would say I'd planned that, but no, I didn't. Now, I'm thinking, since this again is only going to be a temporary position for the portal, what about if we were to just stick it right here? It's only going to be temporary. We'll knock some of these out. In fact, what we could do is if we were to... Oh, so that's... oh, no. You know what? I might have to go and get some more obsidian, because if we knock these 3 out, we can put the portal here, but it needs to be 3. 3, 6, 9, 12 in the corners. Mind you, those corners can't be done. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're going to stick it here. And I'm going to take out these trap doors. There we go. Right, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't have any to, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so before we light this, let's get something along the back here. Maybe, you know, just some glass should do. So, how about if we hide that end? There we go. Yeah, let's just go get some glass. We'll block off that other side, so there's only one way into the portal. Because otherwise, I know what's going to happen. We'll go through the portal from the nether and fall into the ocean. And it would be just my luck that we'll do that just as there's a whole load of drowns down there or something. Right, so there's some glass. Okay, see, now that boat's moved. So, yeah, boats aren't a good option. It was only something temporary, but still. Now, 1, 2, 3. Lovely. I'm not sure if it's spawn proof up here, so let's just pop a torch there. Right. I've got no idea where this is going to bring us out. Tell you what, let me just go grab some cobblestone in case we need to make it secure in a hurry, or if we need blocks or something. Always a good idea to take some cobblestone with you, blast proof. That should do. Right, now let's go see where this takes us out. I've never been into the nether before. Oh yeah, I have. What am I saying? Of course I have. We did it last episode. I've never been over here before. So, scratch that. Try again. Let's see where this takes us out. Oh. Huh. Right. We're going to have to do some connecting. Because I bet you this won't take us back to ours now. Let's see. Where are we? Yeah, no. In fact, we are miles away. Right, I'm going to get this connected up. I'll bring you guys back when we've got a decent location. So, there we go. We've got our nether portal hooked up now. So, hopefully now, well, I say hopefully, I already know it will. This will take us through to our own location. And I've gone ahead and surrounded the portal in the nether with cobblestone, as you can see. So it's completely blast proof, and we have 2 entrances. The reason we have that is this one comes out under some land just here. So yeah, we've got some of the, what block is this? This is the crimson. Yeah, the new crimson wood. And then we've got some of the warped over there. Whereas if we come out to the other side, we've actually got a staircase which takes us down to the lower levels. Now the reason why I've gone and done this is because we need to do some nether mining, but not, as you might think, for the netherite. Oh no, what we're going to be mining for is actually just down the bottom here, this right here, gravel. Gravel is very easy to find down in the nether now, so this is what we're going to be getting. We're going to be coming to mine all of this out, because the next thing we're going to be doing is getting a concrete platform around our islands to sort of like mark out the borders, if you like. And we're going to be doing that with concrete. So I'm going to go ahead and collect a whole load of gravel. I've already got about a chest worth of sand. We might have to go and get some more. We'll see. I'm not entirely certain how much we'll need. I've got a feeling we're going to need a lot though. And I'm probably going to need a lot more ink, because I've currently got 41 ink sacks. And we're going to be making some grey concrete. So 41 ink sacks with 41 bone meal gives us, what, 123 dye, which should do for a couple of stacks. Oh no, in fact that'll do about 16 stacks. So we'll see how far we go, okay? So yeah, like I say, I'm going to go ahead and get all of these bits of gravel dug out. Try and get as much gravel as we can. And then, yeah, the lovely task of collecting all of that concrete. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, so we've got plenty of gravel now. We've actually got all of this, and as you can see, I've gone ahead and used 4 stacks, along with some of the sand that we've got, which is plenty, and made some grey concrete powder. But as it turns out, the main stopping thing at the minute is not sand, gravel, or even ink sacks. It's actually the bone meal, because I'm not sure what difficulty the server's on, but of course there's not a lot of land surface, so we've hardly encountered any mobs. And the main way I've been getting bone meal so far since we started the server is actually with a composter like we've got just there. Now I've actually gone ahead and reset that one back up again to try and get a bit more composting going, so we've got some more bone meal. Yeah, all I've done is gone and collected a whole load of kelp from all around here, so it's looking a little bit thinner. There's still loads growing out there, and then we'll just stick that automatically going through the composter. There you go, and that's giving us bone meal. So we'll have to take some more, but as you can see, I've gone ahead and put a cobblestone path all the way around the outskirts of the island. This is where our actual retaining wall is going to be. And I'm thinking I want this wall to be at least 2, if not 3 blocks high. So all we're going to do for starters is just run around, get a whole load of this set up, and then we will eventually turn it into concrete. And then we're probably going to have to fill all of this in. So it might be a whole load of mining, getting some more stone just to fill this in, just because I don't like I'm kind of a bit like a EFO in that way, as I don't like leaving voids underneath. So like all of this is going to need filling in. So that's probably going to be something that we do in between episodes. But for now, let's go and see how much of this we can get done before we run out of ink sacks or more bone meal. I don't think we're going to run out of gravel or sand to begin with. So yeah, what we're going to be doing, I'm not sure if I actually said what our plan for these islands actually is. Basically what we're going to be going for is a sort of futuristic naval base. That's right, that's what we're going to be going for on this server. We're going to be turning these two islands. We're going to have a little bridge in between them so you can actually go underneath in a boat. And for all of our farms and things that we're going to have, I'm thinking we'll actually build some ships, maybe a couple docked up, and actually have the farms inside those ships. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. That's what I'm thinking the plan is going to be for the server. Since we're in a water world, why not make use of that and go for a full naval theme and get some shipbuilding. I've only ever actually built a couple of ships previously. I remember in Villagecraft I'd come up with a design for one but never actually built it along my pier. That was actually quite a large one. That was more of a cruise ship sort of thing. And I think it was the very first world I ever had on when I used to play on Xbox many years ago. I'd actually built a yacht on that world. And of course that world's actually been corrupted and long gone. We're talking like 5-6 years ago now. Is it? Yeah, about that time. So that's long gone. So I'm looking forward to trying my hand at some futuristic naval ships. I've got a feeling we're going to need at least one aircraft carrier just for some of the size of some of the farms. But anyway, yes, that is for the future. For now, we've got to get all of this concrete down. This course is only doing 2 high, but we're going to need at least 3, I reckon. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this. And I shall maybe bring you guys back once we've got the retaining walls all in place. And there we go. We have all of the grey concrete put in place. It's been turned. It was powder, turned it into concrete. I've also went and put some carpet along the top as well, just to help prevent spawns, because I couldn't guarantee that that was all lit up with the torches on the actual surface of the islands. Now we have actually gone and made sure that the concrete drops all the way down to, so it's actually on firm foundations. So yeah, that looks a lot more secure. I think what we're going to do is get the bridge put in between now as well, because getting between these two islands is a bit of a pain, because we have ladders there, and have to jump off, swim up. Yeah, I might just put a bridge right across. But the big thing now is to actually get all of these islands filled in. So I've got to put up all the crops that we've got planted. I'm not sure what I need to move the sheep and cows, but I think we might actually put those underground just for now. So we'll probably make an underground area just over here. In fact, we'll probably put them, I don't think I've actually shown you guys these before. I do actually have a few villagers. Yes, I do. Just trapdoor here. So I might move the sheep and cows down here as well. We've actually got 3 guys down here. We have 1 farmer who we've obviously traded up with. That's where we get our emeralds from the crops. We still need to find a farmer that we can exchange potatoes and beet with as well. There's him. Then we have a librarian over here. This is our Silk Touch villager. Unfortunately, he only actually provides the 1 book, so it's not great, but they are dirt cheap. I think with Max trading, once I traded paper with him, I've managed to get those down. So I think it was 4 emeralds for a Silk Touch. So yes, we are actually selling Silk Touch books on the server, and typical they all go to sleep. And we have 1 more guy just over here. And this is our mending villager. And look at this, right? Mending, yes, for 36. Do you know what his second book is? Mending. Typical. I spent about 3 hours the other night trying to get a mending villager trade. And this is the first one that came up in all that time. So I traded with him to lock in the trade, to get the mending books. He leveled up and we get a mending again. Isn't that just typical? But at least now we have mending and Silk Touch available. So yeah, I'm going to get those sheep and cows moved down here. Clear this out. Obviously, if we're filling this area up to, I think we'll put 2 more layers in and then a half slab along the top. That will prevent the spawns. So don't really have to worry about lighting up, so we can go for the atmosphere really, rather than having torches everywhere. So yeah, this is going to have to be leveled up. Just brought up a bit. Same along with the villagers as well. I think the crops for now, see, I want to eventually put them on a ship, but I still want to make sure we're getting the crops growing so that we can trade. So we may just put a temporary farm down below, down here somewhere, just until we actually get our actual farm ships built. So, hello? Oh, hello. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do in between episodes, folks, getting these islands filled in. But that is what we're going to get cracking on with. So thank you very much for joining me in this episode, ladies and gents. I hope you've enjoyed the second episode of the Dovahfox SMP server. If you have enjoyed the episode, please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget, if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe and go ahead and ring that bell as well. Because these Dovahfox episodes don't currently have a routine or a schedule at the minute. Nerd Legions do every Wednesday, but Dovahfox don't. So ring the bell so you get notified when all the new episodes come out. But thank you very much, ladies and gents. Until next time, all that's left for me to say is take it easy. And we will see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye. Right, you. Come here.